Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. Founded an outpost, which is a good start towards getting our second city, which we want to do, so let's do it. Unfortunately, we had some casualties last time, which is going to slow us down a little bit. Now we are replacing our warriors, and this should let us get them faster. I guess we don't really want to fight anything anymore. That's not too bad. A lot of these are looking pretty scary, though. Can't believe there's a phoenix guarding a food stash. This one's pretty easy. Alright, let's, I assume an outpost is friendly territory. Yep. We'll just end our turn here. Got a little bit more health. Okay, this is a pretty nice spot back here, actually. There's a lot of stuff here. Like, settling like right here. And then every... I guess we don't have to... If we settle on a site that has something, we still get that bonus, right? Also, I didn't comment on this last time, but this style of map, where you just have these astral voids pocketing everything, I'm not sure why this seems to be popular with developers, I mean, because as far as I know, players are never really that excited about this kind of a map. But Planetfall had a couple of scenarios that were like this as well. It's like, why you gotta do this? Running out of mana. Yes. And we should get a new hero now. Also, Astral Rift is awake. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's look at this thing. It does evolve. I was pretty sure it would, but it's nice to have that confirmed. Join offer. Do we want a provisioner? Less upkeep or a war mage? More damage on magic attacks. Non-hero unit, so I wouldn't get a discount on my dragon. Sure, we'll go with this one. Starts with archery. I did have a good shield, right? But I guess it's staying in my stash gives me more mana, and I need mana. Okay, battle ritual site. It's done. Time to get that, so we can get a higher tier of units. And we're just going to keep replacing stuff. Okay, you guys have already moved. Yeah, so I lose quite a bit if I do that. I don't actually care about that. I think that it makes more sense to use that, though. Alright, and it grows instantly, which will give us quarry into iron, or do we want food and mana? Or mana and mana. Conduits don't seem all that amazing, honestly. We'll go food and mana. Turns for a workshop, yeah, they need the production. We'll definitely grow quarry onto iron for the next growth. No governor. Okay. Not really much of a point in going through here unless we wanted to cross the mountain. I guess we'll explore it this way. Well, it's a big map and we haven't found anybody yet. Definitely getting up to 3 cities. We should probably just settle this little area because it's protected. We've got the abyss here, we've got mountains. Although that's connecting it to our capital, which is... river is a lot of movement as well. Okay. Okay, new empire available. This will presumably make units faster on rivers as well, but I don't know. Okay, unit tier 1 units cost less upkeep. Let's just grab it. And I guess you're the one who will not get experience here. Oh, we got a level and a banner. Nice. Alright, 2 levels. I'm assuming that's an additional 15 knowledge over the 10 we already have. I mean, I guess we can test that. Yep, that puts us up to 10. And we don't even have to confirm. Oh, you can select multiples at a time now. Well, we'll get more knowledge. And as for you... Well, I guess we're going to build up towards archery, so... Defense? Bloodlust is not bad. Might grab that for the dragon, actually. I think we'll take defense. Okay, and then we're going to go back up here, but we're going to end our turn in our territory, which we will. All right. It's gonna be kind of a pain to navigate this map, isn't it? So this definitely looks like the best spot for my new city. So I think we're going to clear this. Maybe not clear those, not right away. We already cleared the iron, right? Yeah, so we'll clear this if we can. And then we'll come down here. There's a bunch of stuff here we should be able to clear, and we'll settle in there somewhere. Maybe should have started a new unit. Although I kind of want to wait for Furies. And possibly whatever my Shaman support unit is. That's the main reason I've just been building the shield unit as well. Because I figure we'll have lots of range units at tier 2. So we don't need to be getting the tier 1 range as well. Invigorate is a heal that provides strength and regeneration in a 1 hex radius. Oh, that is amazing. Okay. I fought lots of these, but I never actually really looked at what their ability does. And that's just damage. I know when leveled up, these things can do quite a bit of damage. Let's get a healer first. Forest of Stakes. Okay, I have... Is this from my evolution tome? Counts as a forester. Bunch of production. Or is this just a thing that dragons get, or just a thing that barbarians get? This might be a barbarian thing. Barbarian culture. Seems quite good. However, we're gonna spend all of our mana forever. We need money. Let's do that first. Okay, Draconic Vitality. Evolving units gain Resurgence at low tier, which is pre-evolve, I guess. Although I guess we had a tier 3 evolve, like that Frost Dragon thing. Before it transforms into a Frost Worm, or however that works. But yeah, so this would be low tier units evolve faster, and then also Resurgence. So that seems pretty nice. It's a lot of obstacle. Oh, Meandor's down there. Okay. Found somebody. 6 of 9. 2 of 9. Okay. We're all doing our things. I'm assuming I am 9 of 9, and then the Custodian will be 1. In terms of how well they're doing. Farms are more food, that's pretty good. Roads might be nice as well. I don't think I've ever actually used that. And city cap would be nice, but we're not there yet. Well, let's get more growth. That's going to be a while before we can get to that. Okay, Skull Pit can annex. Well, if we got a forester with sheep, that would help with growth and production. Maybe we'll leave that for center stake. We could actually just take, and then we'd have a road. And we get another farm, which would be more growth. Okay. And I think it is the farm that benefits from the river. This might be pretty hard. Young Frost Dragon. I don't just want to wait, though. It's fine. Global effect units gain more experience. We can replace that one. Focus crystal. And then also it provides a bunch of resources. Yeah. More production. Guess we have to start crossing mountains. Really starting to think that that seafaring is not going to do us any favors here. Yeah, if we'd waited a couple more turns, then that wyvern dying wouldn't have mattered. Oh well. Outposts cost 25% less gold, take one less turn to build, and start with a work camp. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, Mage Tower. Unknown ruler has a claim on the province. Uh-oh. Do I want to meet that person? I mean, I'd like to know. I'd like to know who's where. I'm already at war with them anyway, probably. What is this stuff in the void? I appreciate that they tried to give it some sort of texture. It's not just black. Alright, new tome. And they say Tome of Warding. I'm kind of wanting to go Chaos this time around, because I haven't done that. Which means probably Pyromancy, because Horde... I've heard that Horde is really good. I think people I were saying specifically Spawnkin is kind of silly. Yeah, it's just straight 20% damage. That's insane. And Houndmaster is decent. But thematically, you know, dragons have a different type of horde. Right? I think I kind of want to just go with fire. Plus this gives us another evolve unit, which kind of fits in with the evolution tome that we're doing. Ritual Pirate mana, and mana per forester counts as a forester. That might be nice. Yeah, so we have Mega Spirit, we have a Pyromancer. Ignite. Yeah, and you know, thematically, from a role-playing perspective, we're playing a bunch of lizards that worship fire. I mean, we're the dragon that rules over them, but the lizards themselves are people, they worship fire. So, I think Pyromancer is really the way to go here. Searing Blades, it's fine. Immolate. Fiery Arrows. I mean, this gets us two enchantments and 2 things. Basically, these are the 4 that I want. Ignite and Immolate are cool, but I don't really care that much. Tome Library. I did want to see something, though. Tome of Dragons. This is considered to be part of nature? Interesting. Evolution does not give us that stake forest, so I am guessing that's probably a barbarian thing. Okay.
Fire is sacred. It is the beginning and the end. It is passion and destruction. It is life and death. Harness the essence of the flame. Watch it bring your enemies to smoldering ruin. Behold the beauty in the ashes. As the inferno burns the land, so does it give soil vitality, bringing life from destruction wherever it spreads.
Okay, so I guess we'll start with the Pyromancer. 20% damage against targets that are burning. I mean, that's where Ignite becomes useful, because then you have this synergy. Pyromancer, or I mean, we'll do the unit. We can't afford either, honestly. We are still experiencing growing pains. Do we want to burn all of our mana on that? I mean, Imperium income is pretty good. Mana node. Hopefully we can conquer that. Doesn't look that scary. There's probably hidden units. Can't imagine it's just a nice spider. The First Godir. A harsh voice which seems to resonate from the depths of the astral void commands you to leave Grexilus. Flee, you fools. Turiel Talarum comes forward, stern and immovable, like a lone rock within the tide. You have come to a forbidden world. Leave now and you may live. Stay, and you will meet your doom. You cannot fathom the evil which I guard. It is not the warden you should fear, but the prisoners. Heed your allies. Empty Archon lies won't scare away the Shadrai. It need not be like this, Turiel Talarum. Lithal Nightweaver speaks with a tender voice, looking him straight in the eyes. We have much in common. Why fight amongst us Godir when the true enemy is breeding new darkness by the day? Would it not be wise to leave this post and join the Archons in their fight while retaining peace with the Shadrai, who could be valuable future allies? Turiel remained silent. It seems he did not deem Lithal's words worthy of any reaction. The diplomatic state between Turiel Talarum and all Shadrai changes to war. Arcadia. Okay, so we're the one who's right next to number 1 of 9. That makes sense. Fanatic Isolationist. I mean, that tracks with what we've heard. Likes empires without relationships with free cities. Okay, well, I mean, that's us, right? Dislikes empires that have many alliances. Oh, never mind. Other rulers started a war. So I was going to go down here to... I guess still because it's mountains blocking it, so I guess I will still go down here. To keep an eye on the Andor. Now let's get ourselves a Fury. I guess it's kind of appropriate that we're playing Chaos versus Order here. And we have now met everybody. Gain 3 gold per unit tier of the units killed in combat. It's money. Don't feel like it's super valuable at this point. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's assign our Whispering Stone here. Alright, we've got our Wizard Tower. 2 quarries gets us a boost on that. Ritual Pyre, huh? I mean, if we did all these as forest... Yeah. Let's do this one. Okay, center stake can annex, and we're gonna go production. And free shrine, yes please. Vendor, get some more resources. Not gonna build a new unit there. This takes a while. Oh, okay, 2 spiders. Honestly, that's not that bad. Demand a portion of their primal power before they leave. I do want the experience, but I really want the mana. And more mana, and another chest plate. Okay, that gives us a lot of resources. That's very helpful. Rapid evolution, we'll do that one first. Do we have any units that even benefit from this right now? No. Oh well. We'll do that one first. Yeah. And where is the place that we want to settle? Did I say it was here? Domain is 10, yeah. So you do get center. So building on the empty one actually doesn't make sense. So actually, we probably want to build right where we are. Because we'll still expand down into all of this. From here, it's 1, 2 for all of this. And then we'll just expand downward. This can expand leftward. And I guess we'll grab the Eternal Chamber at some point. And I had enough money for all that. Amazing. Okay, but where do I want to actually go from here? I could do this. But just do it. But I can also wait. Okay, take the frost shield. Wait until we get a couple more units. Shield unit. He started with the Angel Eyes, probably. That would make sense for an Archon faction. 20% crit chance. Okay. Well, we'll go archery. Frost shield's new. Not really what we use, though. Right, they fly. Of course. I was like, oh, they're not going to be able to get into the mountains. Like, no. Obviously, they fly. Ah, that was a mistake. Should have run this way. I even looked at it. Saw that it had angel eyes. Oh. I don't particularly want any of these. I guess we'll take Primal Mark. It takes longer to research. Let's go with the Slither. It's fast. It's another summon unit, which gives me more variety, I guess. You guys are growing pretty fast. That's good. We're just gonna have a ton of foresters. Okay, we'll just wait a turn on those. Center Stake has low stability. Oh, they'll figure something out. For 1 in gold, we should just do that early. I don't think military engineering is going to matter a whole lot at this point. Got it a little bit too late. That's going to be kind of a pain to deal with. I'm assuming that flying units can't cross the Astral Void. You do fly, right? Yes. It would be kind of ridiculous if my dragon didn't fly, but you never know. Mask of Precision. Nice. Go into my territory so we can heal. No valid targets. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's make a valid target. Alright, keep growing. Let's go Pyromancer. Found a City of the Ritual Lizards in 3 turns? Yes. Is it worth just doing this then? I guess we are. Okay. I didn't need lots of money anyway. The main thing to watch out for is that Turiel doesn't attack us. Even for flying units, crossing mountains is kind of slow. 30% crit. Maybe I do take... Maybe I do take Ignite just so I have a combat spell. It's like, I could get more summons, but how many more summons do I really need? Here. Well, natural recovery is pretty nice, of course. At this point, it's really just the city. That's what we care about. We'll wait one more turn and then we'll go out. Andor, level 14. Doing his necromancer stuff again. But bringing in a gold golem, that should be able to deal with that. This will be interesting because I think my 4 allies individually look just as capable as my 3 enemies. Which means, really, the 3 enemies that aren't Turiel, I mean. So really, it's just going to be the fight with Turiel that's going to ultimately be the deciding factor here, but I don't expect the Covenant to be too much of an issue. Well, this is boosted, but we can't afford it. You know what? Maybe we just don't do anything for a bit. You can annex, though. Second quarry, maybe. Let's get the vision. Alright, your scary thing is that you start with the Reaper. I guess that makes sense as well. Oh, that troop movement was very useful. Well, it takes a while to get your starting stuff set up, but I think, yeah, Draconic Vitality for unit rank. So as my units level up, looking additional health, that should be useful. Okay, well, fiery arrows. That was one of the things I actually cared about. Here you can annex something. Well, we'll start with the farm. Money. Ah. We should probably deal with that. We're gonna be so close, but I don't know. I think we sweep around and then come back around. It's gonna take a while. Hopefully they don't cause too much trouble for us. Now we're going to attack. Because then we get experience. And we got another level on both our heroes. Might go for rejuvenation. Really want killing momentum because that's amazing. We'll get bloodlust in preparation for that, I guess. Adjacent enemy units have a 60% chance of being inflicted with a random negative status. Keep looking at these breath weapons. I should probably take another one. Which one looks the most useful? I think Comet is the one that I'm most likely going to be able to target with precision. Maybe we should keep some units around to deal with this. them moving away from us. Good too. Okay, now is the invading forces. I mean, if Yaka wants to clear it, I'm not going to complain. Is Yaka up to 4 cities? Well, 4 if you count the outpost. Hmm. Bring our second stack of units here. I think that's going to be a very good spot for a city, though. If I go underground, I don't have any digging abilities. Presumably they do. Presumably they've already done it. With the way that the terrain is set up here, I think if I fully clear this little back pocket and settle down into it... Oh, I forgot to shoot. I'm like 2 turns behind on the outpost. Well, let's do that. Hmm. Okay, we're loading a battle map. This is scary. Hopefully the computer can handle it. Doesn't seem to be... Oh, this is actually decently smooth today. Okay. Spoke too soon. It's really the dragon. Doesn't even have a breath weapon. It's kind of the scary thing, though. Yeah, well, we'll get a hit in. Well, enemy misses with their first range attack. That's always a good start. Wow, 10 fire resistance, I guess, wasn't enough to stop us from being lit on fire. Oh, that was some bad luck. Okay, so if I fly here, I could hit basically everybody. Do we be greedy? 66, okay. Hmm. Could do that, or you. Not sure if that's the best spot to put it, because it's kind of in the way of everybody now. Okay, you can actually get in. We kill you, you can get in here. You do a lot of damage. Just can't quite finish you off, huh? Okay, and we can finish either of them off. I think the dragon's probably more of a threat, and it has more health. That doesn't look like fleeing. No, we will finish it off. Alright, mirror fields. Okay, we're actually getting pretty injured here. Well, we'll probably pick our best units, so Dragon, Nightmare, Hero, those two, and then maybe the Wyvern just for the experience. Oh, I finished another tome. Alright. Well, if we wanted to go with Chaos, we would have Revelry. Specialize in gaining morale and experience. That seems like it synergizes well with our strategy. Army spell gain 30% more experience. Okay. Carnage is damage and crit. Or morale. Fast movement. Okay, and healing over time. Blood Fury. That's just a nice thing to have. Siege Project, okay, whatever. And plus 50% morale from all sources. Yeah, I quite like that. Where we go? Mayhem. Randomly displacing enemies and inflicting misfortune. I like the misfortune, I'm not so much on the displacement. Gremlins are funny. 10% fumble chance. Siege Project. Started the battle. Enemy units are displaced and gain misfortune. It's again, whatever. Infectious Insanity. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, we'll take Revelry for sure. Reassess once we're done this tome.
Nothing instills more doubt in an enemy than a foe who revels in battle. The warriors who feast upon the carnage, they are the ultimate victors of war, no matter the outcome. Take glory in the fray, and care not who wins.
So this is just a damage increase. That's pretty nice. Morale is okay. It's something I'm going to want eventually. A new unit is okay. But I think this is just straight up damage plus morale and strengthened, which is more damage for units that kill things. So I think that's just an incredible upgrade. Citadel has sent a war party. Where is that? It's a neutral. A neutral settlement that I haven't met. Currently sending a war party at me. Okay. Well, I guess that's just gonna be a thing then. Alright, well, I think we've sort of defined the borders of our empire. We've met the final enemy. Uh, fill in this, fill in this. Continue growing here. Eventually deal with this, which Yaka might be dealing with for us. That would be nice. Don't really know what the next step is. I mean, we could expand up this way. We could expand this way maybe if we want to get our fourth city. I don't know. I suspect we won't even get far enough in the next episode to really make that decision because we're probably still going to be building up our third one. It takes a while to get new things, but that's sort of where things are, and we'll continue with this next time. I will see you then.